Hi, I'm Kyle with Paul C. Buff, and welcome to another episode of How I Got the Shot. The other day, our friends from Tribe Talent reached out about a young model, and they were hoping to put together sort of a colorful commercial shoot in the vein of the images that you would see hanging up in a Target or a Kohl's. So we put together a handful of commercial shots for JOURNIE. So the main thing of importance for these shots isn't really about changing your lights at all. It's about creating a lighting setup that's versatile enough to create a number of different looks without actually having to swap out modifiers with any frequency. Children tend to move around a lot, so we wanted to ensure that our key light wasn't just bright, but it was broad. So we used our 86-inch silver interior PLM with diffusion fabric, and we set it back a little bit. And this lighting setup allowed us to have a little bit of space for JOURNIE to be able to move around. We set a V-flat off to the side to add a little bit of fill, and behind JOURNIE we utilized two link units with 10 by 36 inch strip boxes for a little bit of hair light. This entire lighting setup is very similar to the movie poster lighting that Ryan Sims uses for a lot of his composites. And the reason why we chose this setup, we feel it's very flattering, very versatile light. Once we had our basic lighting scheme set up, we knew that JOURNIE was going to be very well lit, but we wanted our photos to have an extra layer of depth. So we decided to illuminate our backdrop, and the first way we did this was with an optical snoot with no attachments, and that allowed us to have a little bit of space between JOURNIE and the modifier. But occasionally when JOURNIE was moving around, we would notice that she would walk into the light and cast some pretty harsh shadows on the backdrop. After we ditched the optical snoot, we put a 7-inch reflector on our link, and we were able to move it a little bit closer to the background. The lighting on the backdrop was a little bit more broad, but we feel it was still very in line with the look that we were going for. One of the things to remember when working with children, that it's important to keep things light and fun. You don't want children to feel like the shoot is intimidating. Children still have a lot of energy and they get tired very easily. So it's important to not get frustrated. It's important to keep your voice calm. And it's important to give them the freedom to move around and dictate some of the shoot on their own terms. We hope you enjoyed this video. Huge thanks to Tribe Talent Management and JOURNIE MUSE. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe below for more content.